Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can you see me? I'm just playing. I'm trying to get all the snow off my vehicle. Oh my gosh. I had captured a moment of how I did the ghetto way, but I had to delete it because my finger was in the lens. Way to go, Rose. Yes, man. Canada winters. Well, Quebec winters. For all my family subscribers in the tropics. Hey! This is the light snowfall. No joke. It's not a light. It's just a lot of snow. But look at beyond that. Look at the beauty of that sun. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Can you see it to the left there or to your right? Beside the steeple there on the church? Isn't that absolutely... Ooh, let's get a better shot out of it. There it is. There it is. Isn't that pretty? I wave these people down. Let them through. Numbers in here. Trying to get this beauty captured for you guys and for myself. But yes, for us people, our people in the tropics, this is snow. This is ice. And it's cold. Woo-wee. Hey, so how you doing? It's been a minute. I just came out of class just to rest my head and just think, look, see how tired my eyes are? Yes, I worked until this morning, same routine. Yes. I'll go home and sleep for a couple hours. But I just want to see what's up. And if you're going to tag along with me after class, because we got things to do. So get your stuff, get your coat, your hat, your boots. We gotta go. It's one of those mornings where it's like, man, I should just went straight home to sleep. I should have just put my head on the pillow and just zonked out, but I didn't. I came to class, and I can do this. I can do this, and so can you. Whatever trials and tribulations you're going through, whatever mountains you're facing, conquer them. Conquer them. All right? Come on, let's go. Thank you. Some tomato, some lettuce. Let's do that. Some cucumber. What else? Maybe some shrimp, I think. some bananas. Bella loves bananas. Let's see. These ones. Oh, they're all bruised. So I realized something. I didn't forget. I knew it was Black History Month in the States, but I realized Black History Month should be celebrated around the world. Around the world. And if you know your history, you'll know why. I think they should make that a world thing. Black History Month, and it should be put into the longest month. None of this February the 28th stuff. It has to be put into the longest month. Sorry, the light's getting in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Put it on a long month, like March 31st, like January 31st. You know what I'm saying? None of this 28 days business. I'm heading out now. I have to do a little bit of shopping there. So let's go to the next place. And yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, before I forget, I realized something. When I'm exhausted, everything that the professor's saying to me in 1 year gets to about here. And then I hear wah, 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 wah. So that's good to be able, that we're able to take pictures of the board and that they send us everything. Well, not everything, most of the stuff through WhatsApp so we can review it later. Because like I'm telling you, when you work 2 jobs and you're just trying to stay ahead and you're mentally exhausted, it's overwhelming. It truly, really is overwhelming. Waiting on the bus. Oh, I think I see it coming. Hold on. It's way down there. Can you see the little blue? See the branches there? You don't see those smart cars around much anymore. They were popular for a while there, but still cute though. Merci. I just watched this. It came up on my feed on my phone while I was on the bus, and it's gut-wrenching. It broke my heart. It was these bunch of teenagers, pre-teens and teenagers, beating up this autistic gentleman in a restaurant, hitting him with chairs and just punching him, beating him. And you know what people were doing? They were videoing it. Instead of jumping in to stop these little rugrats from hurting this poor man, they just sat there at the table beside him and watched him get beaten, or they videoed it and just zoomed in on him, and he could hardly defend himself. Let me tell you something. When they catch these little rugrats, when they catch them, let the parents, if the parents are still alive, God willing, of this gentleman and his family members, and I don't believe in violence, but give the parents 5 minutes in a room with those kids. And as those 5 minutes are with those parents, put their parents in there with them too. But their parents are not allowed to do nothing. Just sit and watch and listen what these kids do to people on the street, and realize somewhere, somehow, the ball was dropped. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blaming. Hold on, my hat's blowing off. I'm not blaming all parents, but we raise them. Even when they go out and follow street gangs or think it's cool to be in groups, they're still ours. And we've got to discipline them. Put them 5 minutes in the room with the parents of this poor man that they beat up. Because from what it says, he's 25 years old. But my thing that turns my stomach is the people that sat there and watched him get beat. They watched him get beat for their joy and their fulfillment and their entertainment. 1 second. And my reply to that, my response to that is shame on you. Shame on you. The world will see this video of this little brats beating up an autistic man for the joy of it. Because it's cool? Huh. Nah, man. What's happening to us? What is happening to us? We all have, I got story time for a minute. You all have heard of Roblox, right? And I don't remember if I told you guys, I told my youngest daughter, Bella, that she can't play it anymore because a good family friend of mine, who are Christian parents, said they stopped their children from watching it and playing it also because, and they just told me to do research on it. So I made her stop playing it at about, I don't know, 4.5 months ago. But Bella got a tablet for Christmas. So she thought it would be cool without telling mommy to go on her tablet and upload the app of Roblox again after she was told not to do it because it was dangerous. Well, come to find out, because it's a predator zone, these predators who prey on young kids, try to meet up with them, then you know what happens next. Stalk them, kidnap them. A kid just got kidnapped a couple weeks ago from hooking up with somebody on Roblox. And come to find out, after going through her stuff, she was talking to 4 people who said they were young kids. They weren't. And she was taking this information back to school. School contacted me and said, Rosemary, you've got to talk to your daughter, this and this and this. I'm like, no, my kid doesn't play Roblox. She's not allowed. Well, found out she, like I said, uploaded the app or downloaded the app and was playing it behind my back. And she was talking to people who were not kids. They were pretending to be kids. It blew my mind. I'm still in shock. I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with it, but I took her tablet and I took her cell phone and had a long conversation with her. This freaks me out. They can come from anywhere and everywhere. These sick predators can find your child anywhere. Protect your children. Protect them. I have to sit here for a minute and unthaw. No, I was saying when I was outside, just to fill you in on it, God is good. For the strangest reason, I would be on watching my Asian shows or just, catching up on with friends, and it would pop up about Roblox and police investigating and everything. I thought nothing of it because I know my kid's not playing it, right? And God kept on putting up these things about Roblox. Roblox would be on the TV. I'm like, what's going on? It was weird. It was by fluke that I read an email. I opened my email and I saw the school had sent me an email. When I read the email, if you could have knocked me over with just because I was shocked and surprised. Because everybody who knows Bella, she's a sweet child. She's a sweet, sweet child. Fun-loving, honest, just God-fearing. But she's gone through so much in the last several months. And it's almost like, from what she said, she was going on there and she disobeyed me because she wanted to have more friends. And it's almost like these predators can find out when a child or a kid is going through something, and they befriend them. And as you know, my subscriber family, I recently became, well, not recently, it's been almost 4.5 months. that I've finally got it brave enough to walk away from a marriage of 13 and a half years because of infidelity, unfaithfulness. And it was Bella who was able to bring me to my senses. Bella was the one who was able to come to me to open my eyes. So I had to figure out what to do and how to do it in order to be able to walk away. So I think she still has that burden on her, and she feels so alone, and her friends are at school, but she doesn't have friends at home because we keep to ourselves, even though we try to get her in groups and activities and whatnot. So that's why I feel in my heart she went back on Roblox without telling me. But she also put herself in danger. And she believed she's only 9. She believed that these were kids. And it's by God's grace I just started following up on what God was showing me. And then boom. Parents, even brothers and sisters, keep an eye on your younger siblings. Keep an eye on your siblings because they can be tricked also. I feel for Bella. So I told her she's joining more groups where I can sit and watch her basketball, badminton, track, dance, karate, whatever it may be. So I'm there at all times. And I'm not mad at her. I didn't scream at her or nothing like that because I talked to her and explained to her over and over again, repeatedly. Because I'm one of those moms who'll be like, stranger danger, stranger danger, stranger. And she knows that. But I dropped the ball in the sense of, I knew she was going through something, but I wanted to give her space to, because again, it's just me and her now. And I don't know. That split second, she decided to download the app again. Anyways, no more. When I found out these predators, that's how they were getting kids. That's how they were brainwashing them. No. But I think she gets it now. I think she gets it. I didn't know she had done it because we talk about everything. I've always made sure to be honest with my children and open with my children. So it kind of broke my heart. But I'm just going to pile more love on her. That's it. I'm going to pile more love on her and let her know she doesn't have to have friends online. She can, go to groups, play groups and stuff and make new friends. But that's it. That's my story time. So thank you for coming along. It was short and sweet, but watch, like, subscribe, and share, and take care of yours. Protect your family. Have a blessed day.